is going on, everybody? I'm going to be on Medic 3 doing FTO tonight, so it will not be my rig. So if I miss your messages in the chat, I apologize, but I need to focus on doing the FTO duties tonight, so again, I apologize if it takes me a while to get to you in the chat.
What? Sitting behind me, I get to see this shit firsthand.
So,
User joined your channel.
Hi Nicholas, what's up Taco? Again, I apologize if it's going to take me a bit to get to your stuff in the chat. It's going to be a busy night for me. I got a lot of stuff to go over with this new guy. He's literally brand new, phase 2. He was in the community before, but he has since come back, and oh look, it's the boss man.
Gotta get to work.
So you will be hearing my Discord along with TeamSpeak and in-game. So there will be times where I need to talk to him without it transmitting through the game. So like I said, again, bear with me. Hey, Matrim, are you about ready to come to Station 3?
Well, I'm here in the changing room. I'm just trying to get my sound working.
Go into your game settings and sound. Make sure your input and output devices are set to either your headset or whatever you're using. Like for me, I'm using voice mod, so mine comes through voice mod, but just make sure you're, sometimes it's set to default, which could be different from what you're actually using.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, now I hear some things, but I don't know if it's just quiet in here.
It's just quiet in here. There's literally nothing going on.
Okay, so. Short sleeve, right?
Yeah, it says cloudy and cloudy. It says cloudy and warm, so you can wear short sleeve.
Alright. FT dispatch 1, right?
Yep. Well, you gotta go out and spawn your rig and do your check and everything else before you call us available.
Already got it.
You can either go out front and spawn it to just back in the bay, or you can spawn it behind the station.
Yeah, you should do that.
Jeez, you guys are blowing up the chat, huh?
I told Nicholas something wrong. He said it wrong today.
Okay, so I'm getting some sound. I'm getting like the ambient sounds, like, but I'm not hearing any cars or anything. Hold on.
I mean, sometimes he can be nice.
Try starting your ambulance and putting the sirens on. See if you can hear it.
Which one's the turn on the engine again?
The U key. Are you using controller?
No, keyboard.
Okay. So now your lights are gonna be your Q.
Yeah, I don't even hear the engine or anything.
Do you hear the sirens?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
This should be a squad 3.
But if
Oh,
you
no.
can't, but if you can't hear anything and you're having technical difficulties, you're not gonna be able to patrol.
Squad 3, available at 1605.
I mean, are you
Firecom,
okay?
You can attach FD 554 to Medic 9. Show me available, please.
Copy of
Yeah, sorry, I just ragdolled.
showing as medic.
Yeah, I saw that.
Available at 1606.
I'm gonna be doing that a lot, trying to get out my vehicle.
You can actually set it up so you can turn ragdoll off. It's in the miscellaneous settings, I believe. What's up, Zach? He's having issues with his sound, so we're trying to figure it out.
Which sounds like in game.
He can't hear like the vehicles or anything like that.
I think. You know what the issue is. I think. It's a skill issue.
User joined your channel.
It's probably that hairdo that's messing up the sound.
Maybe.
Have you checked your settings?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we're
What
going through
settings?
that right now.
You can show me available as.
Because I can
engine
hear
11.
everything except the engine sirens.
Copy of 3512.
I can hear Firecom going.
Engine 11, third available 1607.
Well, Firecom's through an exterior app. That's probably why.
And you can hear in-game voice chat. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. Maybe have you tried restarting?
He's already exited and come back once.
I might have to do it again because once I started being able to hear stuff, I was doing it on system. So, I don't know.
What's your
User joined your channel.
SFX volume?
All the way up.
Uh,
All right, one moment.
Occasionally, I'm nice my ass.
Try to upsell it a little bit.
I'll be right back.
He just left. Guess I'll just wait here by their ambulance. Wait for him to get back. Hopefully I have enough food on me. Because it's not my truck we're using, so I can't just go in the glove box and get food. That's the one thing that sucks about FTO. You don't have your truck. Oh yeah, there's a burger shot. Freaking back there. You're my only viewer, unless you're not even watching anymore.
You're my filmmaker.
I mean, you've sent a message in the chat. So I assume you have it somewhere.
See how rapid it is getting that look.
User joined your channel.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I said it's a new person, nothing in this already.
Yeah.
FD 572 Firecom. Show me available. Attach me a medic 11. Show me available.
Copy see. Yeah, it's there.
User entered your channel.
Yeah.
How'd that be all?
Let's see if he comes back. Still hasn't come back yet. You loading back in, or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay, just checking. Sucks because I can't do my live stream channel because I have to be in that voice channel. Just curious, but you want to join my Discord for my streaming channel?
Sure. And I think I figured out what might have been the problem.
What's that?
I didn't have Steam open. Steam was not run since my computer was up.
I mean, I don't run Steam, but mine works fine. But I guess some people it's different. No. Just kind of been a little busy. No. I have ravioli things in there.
Because that's what you need.
I mean, that was General Tso's chicken. Yay, $160. Is it still loading you in? Oh, hi.
I figured it out.
Was it the whole Steam thing?
No, I had a second screen with a TV. My second screen was a TV, which I started doing today, and now I'm gonna have to redo it.
Okay. At least I can put that he spawned his apparatus. While it's loading in, if you want to join my server, I'll give you all the roles.
Yeah, gotcha.
There you go, you should have all the roles now. You might have to replace your current medic with a new one when you come back in, because you've left the server a couple of times. So I'll walk you through how to replace it without actually having to put this one in the LEO training
User
facility.
joined your channel.
Alright.
Sorry, y'all. I know this is a little boring. Just waiting for him to get all of his stuff set up so we can call ourselves available.
Alright, I'm in.
I guess it would help if I wasn't muted. Wow. Can you hear your ambulance running? Bill. And what do you mean? You just bailed on them for to watch streams, or what we were talking about earlier, or what are you talking about?
I mean, you do it, so it doesn't make Dylan bad person. It doesn't make you bad about you.
Matreem, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear the ambulance running?
No. Here, let me double check my system.
Double check your settings in the
From your
game.
channel.
Oh, apparently I don't have a hat. This is turning into a fucking nightmare. Hooking and booking. Jeffrey Gamer's on tonight. Wow. Sorry guys, I know this is extremely boring.
User joined your channel.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, just so you know, Bill, I'm doing FTO tonight, so if I don't get to your stuff in the chat right away, I apologize. I gotta pay attention to what my rookie's doing. So.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm joining back. So apparently there was something running in the background that I didn't realize. And it had stopped running correctly and it wasn't telling me, and then it just, my whole computer like, oh, this has been run, and then it just shut down, and I was like,
Thank you.
I had no time to say anything before it just shut off.
Yeah, I saw in the server that you timed out, so I kind of figured something happened.
No laptop. If you want it, you gotta go in your room.
I figured it out. So with also the stuff crashing, it didn't have anything to do with the sound. My system had no sound or microphone connected to FiveM.
That's weird, because, I mean, I could hear you talking in FiveM. Yeah, that's totally weird, because I could hear you talking in FiveM. I brought your ambulance to the LEO training facility, so just spawn a new one when you come in. Excuse me. Hello.
Wouldn't nobody talking to you? I was saying hi to Bill.
Whatever.
Not like this revolves around you.
I mean, kinda. It's kind of my channel. Can you hear me now? I can see your lips moving, but you ain't talking.
Yeah, one moment. Some of it's going through my computer. One moment. That's a quick fix, though.
FD361, show me as engine 3. I'll be available in service.
Copy FD361, showing you available as engine 3, 1629.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, it was just a quick fix. Since I got the sound going, I had to redo the voice chat in game.
Okay. So yeah, just go ahead and spawn your rig and then spawn your
I
stretcher.
guess y'all deleted it.
No, I moved it to the LEO training facility. It probably wasn't going to work for you anyway because you had come in and exited so many times.
Yeah.
Can you actually hear the sounds now?
Yes. I am no longer deaf.
Okay, spawn your stretcher.
User joined your channel.
Now put it in the back of the rig. You can leave the life pack on there for today because I can run ALS.
Ah, okay.
But when you're by yourself, don't have the life pack on there.
Okay.
Now go ahead and start your shift checks, I guess. So yeah, it's E to open the doors, K to put the thing in and out, and then G to grab it. So now do you know how to open up all the doors on your ambulance?
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
Toggling the 9 and 10 extra. And then open the doors. Because if you open the doors first, they're all going to close when you toggle an extra. Yep, now open all the doors. And there you go. Do you have a stream deck?
No, but I'm wanting to get one, but since the baby's coming, it'll be have to. I'm not buying anything video games for a while.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. I think mine was was it on sale or no, I had a $50 gift card, but with the $50 gift card it was still like $80.
Only $80?
Well, I only have the 15 button one.
Oh yeah.
The 35 button one or whatever it is, that one's like twice as much. Yeah, in order to get in the back of the rig, you're gonna have to
Switch
just
seat.
switch seats. Yeah.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed Discord.
No, you're good. I can hear you either way.
Shots would be a good name for stuff that's in here, right?
What's that?
Oh, I was doing checks content of meds and shots, and I was thinking I was gonna ask if shots was a good term, and I was like,
I mean, you could just
should
put
be good.
you could just put narcotic safe, like checks, meds, and narcotic safe.
Yeah, I put meds and shots, but yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the one that I use. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna head in and then sign the clipboard and then put it in the file cabinet.
Okay.
And then I would need to go get gas, but I should be able to be good for a bit.
Do you know where the med kits and bandages are in this station?
For our personals, yes.
Okay. One thing I would suggest is when you get a chance, move your ambulance into the second bay, so that way every time you open one of the doors in the station, it opens up the rear doors on your ambulance.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah. Every time I press unlock, it goes, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find the upstairs. I think Station 3 is Zach's office, right? Station 8 I know is Angel's favorite.
Yeah, Station 8 is
that's
Angel's. Yeah, I think this is Zach's office.
FD566 radio check.
FD556, you located.
Copy.
So, when you're using the radio, if you're calling Firecom, make sure you say FD566 to Firecom. So that way they know that you're talking. That's the proper way to do it. So, and
Did I say it backwards?
no, you didn't say Firecom at all.
Oh, my bad.
Also,
I think it just slipped me.
So, when you call Firecom to go on duty, just have them put you and have them attach me, which my number is 368. So
368, okay.
just have them attach both of us as Medic 3 and have them show us available whenever you're ready.
All right.
I mean, is there a reason why we're going lights and sirens somewhere?
No, I'm doing
Q.
the other bay. I was told when backing into the station's lights.
Fucking wrecking ball. So yeah, whenever you're ready, you can call Firecom and let them know that we're available.
Okay. You said your number was 35 what?
368.
Oh, 368. FD66 to Firecom.
It's FD566.
Show me FD566 and FD3
68.
FD368 as Medic 3 and available.
Copy. FD566 showing you and FD368 as Medic 3 available at 1643.
I don't know why I kept on getting stumped on your number.
Okay. Do you know how to use the RP chats?
No. Maybe
These are just T/RP1, right?
It depends on which one.
Or
you're
whichever
using.
one you're doing.
If you just do T/RP, it'll post in the global chat, and then you have 1 through 7 to use like for the scenes. So if somebody's already using one at your scene, make sure you use the same one.
Okay.
Because sometimes we can get farther away from each other than the meet chat will show, because meet chat is done by proximity. So some people can be too far away. So if you notice somebody on the scene using the RP chat, make sure you just use the same number.
What do you mean? Mine says Friday and
Okay.
Thursday. Yeah. 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 Right. There's one for the first one's for Friday at 5 a.m. and the other one's tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think. For me.
And just so you know, when you do need to leave, you need to contact the shift supervisor and put in 10-minute warning, so that way they have time to fill your slot before you leave. And you must remain in the server for those 10 minutes, and then you could leave.
No, the only reason I left on this spot was
oh no, I know you were having
at
technical
family.
difficulties, but if you have an emergency, just let me know, and then I'll let them know, so that way I'll take over the medic.
I don't know, but it shows it right for me.
But I should be good for all patrol today.
Okay, well I'm only gonna be on for another hour and 15 minutes or so.
Alrighty.
But I'll let Zach know that blonde guy over there, and he will get you another FTO.
Probably not. We'll probably end up canceling it.
Rude.
I never meant to do that. It just does it. What's up, patrons? Yeah, I don't. It just. It doesn't. And then when I run out of them, it's like, oh, you can't use emotes anymore. I don't like it.
Yeah. You have Nitro, right?
Yeah.
No. You pay the yearly one or the monthly one?
Paid $10 a month.
You know, there's some people that VPN to a different country. And then
So for our
they get it
apparatuses,
cheaper.
the stuff
It's like this weird
in the glove
loophole.
box
I tried it,
disappear
but
after the
I think I
patrol, or
went
is
to
it all
Vietnamese
the
website,
Tuesdays when it doesn't
and it
restart?
was like 1,000.
They restart the server every
100,000
patrol, so
dong, and
it'll
that converted
disappear
to like
every
5
patrol.
AED. But
Because my trunk is
the
still
website
there.
was super sketchy.
The stuff
It
in
was
the trunk
asking
is
for
still
my
there, but
Momo wallet.
the
and,
food, the one thing of
like,
pizza and the one thing of
I
water I
didn't
had
know
in
what
my apparatus is
it
gone.
is.
I don't know
Okay,
what that is.
Daniel, give me your
So do
Momo
you
wallet.
still have a fire extinguisher?
I have
Wish
2 in
had
the
a Momo
back.
wallet, but I don't.
I just
Okay.
need to get the med kits.
Okay.
Because I have 1 med kit, 1 bandage on me.
So in this station, in here is where you get the med kits. In
User
station
joined your
11,
channel.
it's out in the bay. It's wherever you see that purple circle. At station 1,
Yeah.
it's in its own. It's in the equipment room. So yeah, it's all over this place. Make sure you have 5 med kits and 5 bandages.
Oh, I have 1 on me, but I was going to put 5 of each in the apparatus just in case. I try to keep 1 on me with the apparatus full.
Sometimes your guy like shakes his head like this when turning
Oh, I have 4 med kits and stuff, so if I go back here, it's here with the flashlight and extinguisher.
Why does it look like he's typing on a computer?
Dude, right now.
So we found a glitch in the script. Whatever you put in the trunk will still be there, but whatever's in the glove box gets deleted.
Ooh. Oh, right, because ambulances have trunks.
Yep.
That's hot. I wish the engines had trunks.
I know, right?
All up in his face, bro.
He had fucking facial reconstructive surgery.
I said, why are you all up in his face like you're getting ready to fucking make out with you? Officer alert.
Barito.
Okay, so do you have any questions for me?
Those
not right now.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Let's go check his sheet.
No.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
right.
That's weird. Yeah, I was gonna say this burrito is like 4 patrols old. It's just
Oh.
kind of been there
Oh.
in my pocket for a long time.
That's not very good.
Yeah, and I give them away to people because I'm so kind, and I give them the food poisoning.
Yeah.
So when and if we do get a call, you're going to be the one on the radio. So just make sure that, like, when we're responding, you let Firecom know that we're en route. Let them know when we get on scene. Let them know if and when we're going to the hospital, and let them know when we get off at the hospital. And then after you're done taking all your notes at the end of the call, let them know when you're back available.
Yeah, sorry, I'm redoing my screens real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
But I got what you
Station
said.
11 today.
Ken, Sean, and Dan, Noah.
Oh, are they available already? I haven't had them.
I think I think they are.
Where's
Makes sense.
Where's
How much
Josh?
was it?
Captain going? Oh, is he
Oh,
I
supervisor?
don't have the money
He's
for
soup,
that.
so I told him he can do whatever he wants.
Where's mine? It is.
Oh, well, you did assignments. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
I
wasn't
thought
gonna
you
be
said-
home in time.
Returned it before I used it.
Yeah.
So I have.
Is it true you only go supervisor because you get to ride in the battalion?
Sorry.
Is it true you go supervisor because you get to ride in the battalion?
No comment.
I mean, I don't blame you. I'm gonna give Noah a ring ding.
Well, no, I'm lagging. Everything's still getting good.
You know, have this happen, or if I saw something I really like, because I'd be bummed right now if that character was in the store and I couldn't buy it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm good.
So now we just sit and wait for a call, I guess. Unless you need to go get food or fuel or something.
I might have to go get fuel, actually. You want to come on?
And just so you're aware, when I'm riding with you, you have to be the last one out of the vehicle. So you have to wait for me to get out, and then you can get out.
Yeah. First one in, last one out.
Also, when you leave the station, make sure you lock the door.
Yeah, I was trying to press E, but I think I didn't know if I got it in time, so that's why I stopped it a little. I don't know if it was you or me that got it.
Yeah, I hit E. Just to force a habit to get into, just make sure you're locking the station.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There's been, when I first started, I had trouble with it, but I think
Yeah, I get it. Just so you know, Ember is still on the loose, so we're trying to.
Oh,
keep
he
the
still
station.
is. I know that he was in front of the station. I saw that, but
yeah, he kind of ran Chief over with his car.
I saw that. I could have laughed, but I was like, I shouldn't be laughing.
You actually have to get out to fuel. And that's another thing I hate with the ambulance, is every time you have to use an action with the E muscle, it opens the back doors.
Yeah. But with how this is, you can't redo a lot of. I didn't touch it. It just combusted.
I mean, you kind of just ran into a light pole.
Well, on my screen, it just combusted. That's why I said that.
Zach, he's trying to kill me already.
Not on purpose.
Sir, license registration, please.
One moment. Get out of my.
You see that building right down there? The big popo lives down there. He come pull you over.
He's trying to kill me on his first day on the job.
Jesus, I hope you got your seatbelts on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, did you provide your driver's abstract when you got hired? Because I'm a little concerned now.
I did. I might only have had it for maybe not even less than a year, but.
Oh, that's okay. You know, we hire anyone.
Oh my God, yes.
You're kind of blocking the road, man. You're gonna get a ticket.
Oh, I've tried getting over it now. Hold on, one moment.
just drive into the building. You know, that'll just fix it. But you know, oh, I got a cupcake.
I am gonna get the nickname Cupcake. Damn it.
You are gonna get the nickname. Holy shit.
Dude, just park around the side of the building. Get out of the road.
That's where I'm going.
Let me just. Oh.
As he just runs over the light pole that he knocked over.
Oh, where are you going now? Oh my, we gotta get insurance for this guy. Alright, don't die on your way.
I mean, you guys fucking hired him.
I mean, it's kinda true.
I mean, I guess we're taking anybody with a pulse these days.
Yeah, we're a little, we're a little short-staffed.
What are you talking about? We have close to 40 people in the department.
Yeah, but you see.
But no one wants to join.
What?
I don't know what he said.
I said no one wants to join. No one wants to work. They just want to get paid for free.
I feel that.
Oh, I thought you said Vanilla wants to join. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck's Vanilla?
Alright.
Oh, I was finally able to buy some more cupcakes. Now I know where I can get cupcakes when I'm at Station 3.
Yeah, come on here.
Quick question, are we able to smoke on the job?
As long as you're not doing it in front of the station. Or in the station.
I just bought 4. You didn't have to give me one.
I'm gonna get the nickname of Cupcake, damn it.
Alright, okay then. That's fine.
I usually give like everybody on shift cupcakes.
Ooh.
Hey, missed it last patrol. I got a call for a mail that had fallen down, and I heard it go through my CAD. I was in my head, and it's like 3,000 Alhambra Drive. It didn't clue into me that that was right in front of our station. Drove past it. Did like a 60-point turn in the intersection down there for him to be sitting in front of the station.
Wow.
Wait, what?
So you guys actually got some calls after I got off?
We had like 5. Only 1 medical, but
no one likes medics. I don't know why.
No.
Probably because nobody has insurance or able to pay for it.
This sucks. I don't have access to my stash in my glove box.
I told Shane that we should start charging people that we transfer to the hospital so we can buy some new equipment.
Right. Buy.
I mean, we should. We should charge them like $1,000 a trip.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna stop calling us.
That's what insurance is. They can't even
Yeah, but
pay
we
for
don't actually
insurance.
have insurance in Los Santos.
We're an insurance-free state. You know, it's one of those.
Where you have to pay for everything? Okay.
Oh no, that means they get to ride to the hospital for free.
Wait, wouldn't I have to come out of pocket?
No, because the state pays for it. We just don't see any of the money. It's kind of like state insurance where like you don't pay for it.
We are farmers.
I was more talking about like you know, for like disabled people and stuff that don't work.
Yeah.
Like Medicaid and stuff.
I don't know what that is. I have free health care.
Yeah, you're fucking Canadian.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Canadian.
But you know what? You probably have a
Canadian
lot longer wait lines at the ER than we do.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. you don't go to the ER unless you're like dying or
unless you have like an amputated arm or something.
Yeah, unless you're you're gonna be there for like you might be there by you might be seen by Saturday.
See, that's
go
the
in
difference.
on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, be seen on Saturday.
Yeah, that's about it.
Just like we'll call you when your turn is next. Go home 3 days later. Hey, it's your turn.
And then they wonder why people call 911, right? Because if they're on an ambulance, then like they're kind of then you'll they're gonna get seen.
They're VIP.
But then
then
we have an issue where we don't have enough medics.
The way it works where I live, no matter if you take an ambulance or you go in yourself, you still have to go into triage, and triage is what determines the order you get seen.
Where are you from?
I live in Maine.
Texas is a little bit different. Half the time, all of us, we
Half
do
the
not
time
go
you
to
guys
the
rub
ER.
fucking manure and dirt on it and go about your day.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
like,
that's what I do.
oh, okay.
You cut your finger, you got some, whatchamacallit, paper towel and some electrical tape.
Duct tape.
We
Duct tape fixes everything.
gunshot wound. Oh, just burn it, cauterize it, and then put duct tape on it. You're good. Go back to work.
Definitely not vanilla.
Exactly. Like we've been installing bathtubs on the project we're working on, and they're fiberglass on the outside, right? Freaking man, I have fiberglass shards all over my arms and hands.
Wow.
Why are you not smart enough to?
I wear gloves.
Okay.
Engine 11, medical 11. Respond to reports of motor vehicle accident with injuries.
Bro, send me.
Attach yourself, dude.
57 Los Angeles Freeway.
Attach yourself.
Repeating, engine 11, medical 11. Respond to reports of motor vehicle accident and no injuries. 7357 Los Angeles Freeway.
Yeah, well,
Further
Dan's
details
an
to follow.
engineer,
Respond
so
on FTO,
he should know.
timeout.
He can do everything he can do. Except for the boat.
Engine 11 on route.
After you left, when there was just the three of us, we had an MBA just over here.
Medic 11 responding.
And they sent everyone but me, right? And then I was talking to FireCom, and FireCom, do you want to go to that? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to go to that. So I just went and stood there.
Engine 11, medical 11 fired. Information only. Ellie reports airbag deployment with minor bruises to the face and arm. Nothing further.
All right, well, we can head back to the station whenever you're
Engine
ready.
11 copies.
Yeah. All right, see you back.
Medic 11 copy.
Also, make sure if you go by law enforcement and whatnot, do not honk your air horn at them. If you flick your lights at them, that's fine. Like, if you turn them on and turn them off real quick, that's fine. But do not hit your air horn at them. They will pull you over and they will write you a ticket for it.
That one I might have to get a little more information on.
That came from the captain of LEO.
Mm-hmm.
Back me up on this one, Zach. We're allowed to flash our lights at LEO, but we can't blow our air horn at them.
Yes.
See? Told you.
I was told that by Leo.
Yeah, I was told that by the captain of LEO.
Well, because with horn I could probably understand. Well, but what's the backstory of it though?
I think it's mostly for the engine though.
Because too many people were driving past their scenes, blowing their air horns while they're trying to do scenes.
Well, you should be doing it when on scenes. I mean, if they're just driving down the road, you know.
Well, lights I can under.
Have fun, I guess.
I don't trust that.
What's that?
Did you get a hold of Daniel?
Him getting in his car while we're sitting right there, and I was like, yeah, no.
Engine 11 on scene.
Did you get a hold of Noah?
He's actually a pretty good driver. So,
I know,
if you're going to be playing this
PTSD.
long term and you actually get some money after
Medic
the
11
baby,
as well.
one thing I would suggest is getting a Xbox controller because it makes driving a lot easier.
I have a PS5 controller that I can probably use. I just have to get it out, connected, and get it all set up. But with controllers, my laptop that I use, it runs the game very well, but connecting a controller, it's a freaking hassle half the time.
Oh my god. You see Zach grabs a hold of the oh shit
Yeah.
handle?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey man, Daniel's driving. Who knows what could happen? Where'd he go?
He's on the
Uh,
back of
back
it now.
He's right on the back.
I want to get back.
I'm right here.
What are we figuring
hold
out?
on.
I didn't know you could ride on the back of the engine.
Yeah.
Look at us. Ooh.
This is how I want to see it.
Bill, it's gonna be Lieutenant Cupcake first.
Drive me around. I'm invincible.
Who just kicked the fire truck?
You're about to get punched in the face if you walk over there.
I know, that's why I started backing up. I was like, yep.
The things we do at Station 3.
Well, at any station at this
I can
point.
put my seatbelt on back here.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah. Got my seatbelt on, ready to go. It's safe.
Oh.
He's gonna blast you with the frickin'
Hey, just
deck
back
gun.
up.
Ooh, he's gonna back right into the wall with you back there.
Let's go for a spin.
I mean, you could, back up and back into the wall with him on there.
Is this street legal?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Hold on.
I don't think it is.
Hold on. Let me let me put my turnout gear on, make it look more official.
Wow, the things you see.
Well, to be honest, in real life, sometimes they do that, but now that the apparatuses in real life, they're big
You
enough.
got the PPE on.
There's
huh?
like,
Okay.
you don't even have to get on the back anymore. You can sit like 10 people in one engine.
The engine that I have at my fire department can fit four in the back and 2 in the front.
Alright.
Well,
If we get in trouble, it's your fault.
in real life, they
Yo,
have like
Lieutenant.
4 seats facing like looking back, and then 4 seats looking at the front of the.
I mean, we
the
could
truck,
have, we
and
would
then
have more.
one on each side.
We would
and
have
then there's a
more, but we have our
passenger.
EMS cabinet in there, so we can seat four facing. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 facing forward, 1 facing back in the back, and then you have the driver in the officer's seat.
Hey, one moment. I'm gonna have to.
Dispatch.
I'm looking
Chest
on.
pain /
We're
heart
getting dispatched to a
problems.
call.
Marina Drive, 3017.
Medic 3, Squad 3. Respond to reports of chest pains and heart problems. 3017 Marine Drive. Beating.
Do you know how to use the postals?
Medic 3,
I got
Squad
it.
3. Respond to chest pain.
Okay.
3017 Marine Drive. Further details to follow. Respond on FD main. Timeout. 1710.
Medic 3 en route.
Make sure you actually. Did you hit your radio button?
Squad together.
Squad 3, 1710.
Medic 3 en route.
Is it here at the burger shop? No. Keep going. 3017. You're at 3019. This should be it somewhere in here. Was swimming in the water.
Medic
He
3
was
to
swimming in the
Firecom.
water, so go to the dock maybe.
Is Elio on scene or is
Oh,
he
turn
on the
around.
docks?
It's gonna be. See out there on the peninsula,
Stand
right
up.
there. Take a right. Take a right.
Yeah.
He's gonna be down this dirt road.
Copy. Medic 3 on scene.
Medic 3 on scene.
Squad 3, same driver.
Squad 3 on scene, 1710. 1711.
Oh, my chest. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh.
Hey sir, how you doing? I heard you had some chest pains.
Yeah, man. My chest is hurting, dude.
Alright, you were swimming, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I was swimming, started having some chest pains, and, kind of walked up there and I just laid down.
Alright,
Oh! That was my bad. My bad.
Oh, man. Just make the pain
Alright,
go
11, you can show
away.
me cleared available.
alright sir, so let me get this straight. You were swimming and then you started having come out and lay down, right?
1712.
I didn't, what?
So I was going over what you told me. So you were swimming and then
Yeah, I was swimming, and, you know, just kind of like doing laps and stuff out there. And I started having chest pain, so I swam back, and I just laid here.
Do you have any history of heart problems?
No. Oh, do something about the pain. Oh.
alright, so right now I'm looking to see if you are bleeding anywhere, just in case if you were stung by anything. Hey, Jeff, are you able to start working on vitals?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Looks
I
like
don't
the
see any
tide's starting to
bleeding.
come in.
Yeah. Alright, so are you allergic to anything, sir?
Not that I'm aware of.
Alright.
I've never had any issues in the past.
Okay, are you having trouble breathing at this point?
I mean, yeah, maybe, but I think it's just because of the pain in my chest.
Alrighty.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh.
Alright, one moment. I'm gonna go and see if I can,
Oh, my
are you wanting to go to the hospital, or do you just want us to give you some medication?
I just want to die, you know? I'm freaking hurting, man. Oh.
Alright. One moment, I'll be right back.
So, did you fall, or did you,
Firecom,
just sit down on your own?
Nah, I laid down on my own.
Okay.
Like I said, man, I was out there swimming. I started getting the pain, and I was like, okay, I need to get out of the water.
Okay.
Hey, do you think I should just grab Tylenol and then go from there?
It's up to you. I mean, he's in a lot of pain, so, I mean, it could be a cardiac incident, it could be stress-related, it could be a whole bunch of things. So, I got vitals, I got 150 over 100, pulse 135, respiratory rate 27. I'm going to check his pulse ox real quick. But yeah, continue your assessment.
Oh, man, my effing chest.
Alright, sir,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some Tylenol to give you at this moment, and then we can go from there to see if there's anything we need to do at that point.
Are you having any difficulties breathing?
Oh, like I said, it's just, I think it's more or less because of the pain.
Okay, I mean, your O2 stats are pretty good. They're at 90%, but I'm going to put you on some oxygen because it's below what we would like.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. Thank you.
All right, sir. I'm giving you 20 milligram Tylenol for now.
Tylenol.
What was that?
I'd give him aspirin.
Tylenol.
If he's having a cardiac event, you need to give him aspirin.
Oh, okay.
After that, we need to get the backboard off the stretcher, and we need to try to get him on the stretcher, and we need to transport him to the hospital.
All right.
Sir, do you need some water to take this aspirin?
No, I think I'll be good with it.
Alrighty, here you go. And I'll be right back with the backboard so we can get you out of here.
Okay. So is the aspirin supposed to like help with the pain or what?
If you're having a cardiac event, it helps thin out your blood a little bit, so your blood can still circulate.
Okay, so y'all think I'm having a heart attack or something?
I mean, it's possible. So we're gonna try to get you up and out of here and get you to the hospital as soon as possible.
Okay.
So I'll roll him towards me. You put the backboard under him.
All right. I'm ready. When you are. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right.
Engine limit to FiveM. Could you reattach me to that call? I forgot to get my call notes.
All right. Now make sure you strap him in.
Stand by.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh.
All right. You want the feet or you want the head?
I'll grab the feet.
Be careful, I'm ticklish.
Not that way, sir, but okay.
Oh.
You ready to lift on 3? 1, 2, 3, lift.
Lift.
And down.
Oh man. Oh.
And make sure you strap him to the stretcher.
Alrighty, I strapped there.
Alright, now let's get him in the rig.
Oh man, I think the aspirin's kicking in.
Alrighty, you got him back there.
We're gonna take him to pillbox for the possible
Pillbox,
cardiac,
okay.
and alert for trauma for the cardiac.
Pillbox postal is what again?
8040. I'm gonna take another set of vitals while we're back here, or while I'm back here.
Alright, you good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Medic 3 to Firecom.
Medic 3 relay.
Show us en route to pillbox. Medical.
Copy. Medic 3, you're en route to Pillbox Medical.
Do I need to get trauma started?
Yeah, have them alert for trauma for possible cardiac.
Medic 3 to FireCom.
3 to
Alert trauma for possible cardiac arrest.
Not arrest, just cardiac issues.
alerting Pillbox Medical for cardiac for trauma.
Fire comm supply 3, you can show me that clear and available.
That is going to be shown. 1720.
User disconnected from your channel.
So is that oxygen helping you?
Oh yeah.
Aspirin's kicking in.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Is the
I don't
pain
feel as bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's the pain in your chest?
I would say like right when y'all got there it was probably a 10, and I think now it's like maybe like a 7.
Angela to FiveM, you can detach me from that call. Sorry about that.
No problem.
So do you go swimming often?
Yeah, you know, I try to come down here like once a week. Or not
Man,
once
I
a
wish
week,
I had
but
the-
like a
wish I
couple
had the
times
time.
a week.
Wish I had the
I
time,
know.
man.
Yeah, I understand.
City's got us so busy.
Oh, I bet so, man. I hear y'all running all over the place all the time.
Yeah, we're kind of short-staffed nowadays. Nobody really wants to work.
They just want to get paid
That's
for
not
doing nothing.
good. That's not good, man. Y'all need to get more a better pay, like a pay raise.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
What do y'all make? What do y'all make a day, man?
I mean, it depends. I make about, well, I'm an engineer, so I run ALS, so I run about $160 an hour.
Oh yeah, man. That should be like 250 tops.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
easily.
mean? Like just with.
What's up? Just was wondering if you need something. Yeah, we're about 3/4 of a mile out from the hospital, so we'll be there real soon.
It looks like it's having me go downstairs.
Yeah, you're gonna pull in right here. Make sure you sign off at the hospital too.
Medic 3 to FireCom.
You can say it all in one message.
Show us arrived at hospital.
Copy, medic. We arrived at Pillbox 1725.
Alright, just gonna be a few bumps when we take you out, okay?
Alright, man. Alright. I'm telling you, man. Y'all need a raise, dude.
Talk to the city manager.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What are y'all work at the Sandy station?
Yeah, tonight we do.
Alright, well, I don't know if I'll get out of the hospital soon, but I'll have to bring y'all a meal or something.
You don't have to do anything for us.
They've been short of that. Watch some murder shows.
I just want to show my appreciation, you know.
Yeah, well, we're here to help, though.
I appreciate it.
Alright, we're gonna have to lift you up off of here and get you up on the big bed, okay?
Alright.
Ready? 1, 2,
1, 2,
3,
and...
lift. And down. Alright, if you want to give your report to Nurse Nancy, I'll give the vitals at the end, because I took the vitals, but give Nurse Nancy your report.
Sorry if my balls are hanging out.
Where are you going?
Guys, quit.
I'm getting the stretch out of here. Hey, so... Nurse Nancy.
Also, sir, what was your name?
First name is Jimmy with a Y.
Yep.
Last name is Moore with an E.
So
Not like M-O-R-E, M-O-O-R-E.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Do you want me to just give the pass down? So you can observe.
All my stuff's going crazy. I'm just getting logged out of everything one moment, but I'm still in game. If you want to go, yeah.
Nurse Nancy, we have a Jimmy Moore here. We found him laying down on Marina Drive after swimming, complaining of chest pain. We arrived on scene. I took a set of vitals initially, was 150 over 100, pulse rate of 135, respiratory rate of 27, pulse ox was at 90%. I put him on O2 at 15 liters on a non-rebreather. The medic here gave him some aspirin for the chest pain. He didn't have any injuries that we could see. He said that he was swimming, felt chest pain, and got out and laid down and waited for us to arrive. He said originally his chest pain was at a 10 and now it's at like a 7. My second set of vitals that I got en route to the hospital was 146 over 43. Pulse rate of 124, respiratory rate of 22, and pulse ox was at 97% on 100% O2. So that's as far as we know. He's all yours. Take it easy there, Jimmy. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Alright, see you soon. Hopefully. Yeah, I got pictures of the stuff already.
Don't lock the doors in the hospitals.
Ah, got it.
You gotta make sure you put your stuff back on the stretcher before you put it in. So now before we go available, we're going to go in the CAD and we're going to look at the times. So,
Alright.
I
got the times. Do you need them or just call available?
Nope, just I need to write them down because when you do your report, I have to check your report, so.
Ah, alright.
Ooh, no, that's transport.
What was his name again?
Jimmy Moore, Moore.
More.
Moore.
Alright, I was about to say that did not look correct.
Okay, I got all the times, so whenever you're ready, you can. Whenever you're you're ready to be available, you can clear.
Alright.
But if you want, when we get back to the station, you can show us busy, so you can do the report, so I can check over your report.
Good. Medic 3 to Firecom.
Medic 3 relay.
Show us available.
Copy. Copy. Clearing you off for call. Showing us available. 1732.
So station 3 is postal 3000. Totally forgot my seatbelt. pretty sketchy with him driving. So on that call, were you using your flowchart?
Yeah, I had it open, but I think I got a weird copy because it was blurry as freak.
I'll resend it to you. Actually, it should just be an address, but I'll send you the link.
All right.
Whoa. Okay. No, that was the server desyncing. It's when you're not quite synced up with what's going on in the server. He turns it wide as a boat.
It's like me the first time I tried to play Need for Speed Heat.
Well, he's using keyboard and mouse. He's not using a controller.
I mean, that's not my problem. Not by circus, not by monkey.
Well, he said he has a PS5 controller that he can use, but he's got to get it set up.
Snap, snap,
User joined your channel.
So, now we gotta go over everything he did wrong. No. It was the logs channel.
How am I supposed to clean my ambulance?
You can actually go to a car wash. If you go to this stop sign and take a right instead of going to the station. Did you take notes on that scene?
What do you mean?
While you were doing stuff?
Well, I know what I did because I gave him a 120 milligram aspirin. I didn't see all the vitals you got, but
I have a question about you. Right?
I know you gave him O2.
Sorry, right here on the left. This is a car wash.
Yeah, I see it.
Sorry, I had my mic muted while I was trying to talk to you.
No, I saw the symbol on the map.
So you're gonna go into the black, and then you're gonna hit your enter key. And it costs $20, and it washes your ambulance.
Ain't not bad though.
It's about what it costs in real life.
It is like
Almost, yeah.
maybe not for an ambulance.
I mean, maybe not for an ambulance, but for a regular car.
Yeah.
FireCom Medic 9.
So one thing you didn't do
Forgot to
when we were on
advise
that
you earlier,
scene
I'll
is
be
you didn't
stationed at
verbalize
Station
that the scene
1
was safe.
Copy that.
Scene is safe.
User was moved out of your
So,
channel.
so anytime, like, just get on the scene, be like, hey, scene is safe, put my gloves on. You know, say that to yourself, but while you're in training, you have to actually verbalize it so we can hear you. So we know that you're demonstrating it.
In my head, I thought that was only for like situations where the LEO is actually involved in the first place.
And I know that he was talking to us, but you didn't verbalize that the patient was alert. We determined his chief complaint. You didn't assess his airway. Identify patient priority.
Well, I was thinking about it.
You identified the priority and the need to transport.
For the in FireCom, right?
Nope. Just this is stuff that you need to do while you're on the scene of the call. Not with FireCom. Just determine like, hey, the patient's alert and talking. So that would be determining the responsiveness of the patient.
Okay.
You didn't verbalize taking vital signs. I did, but you did tell me to take them, so I'll give you credit for that. You gave him aspirin. We took
I think I got Tylenol and aspirin mixed up at that point.
Yeah.
Because
we
with
took him
chest pain,
to the hospital.
I'm used to saying Tylenol.
And you did not give the report to Nurse Nancy. I did, so you don't get credit for that.
That understand.
So the things you need are demonstrate the ability to take notes. So, I mean, if you don't need to take notes, that's fine. If you can remember it all in your head. But just make sure that you get everything in your report. And just so you know, I am recording and streaming, so I have everything that happened on my body cam.
Unavailable for a little bit.
So you need to verbalize the scene is safe. You need to consider stabilize it, even though we didn't need to because he didn't fall. You didn't even consider it, but consider or perform stabilization of the spine, so like putting a C-collar on him.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Determines and verbalizes responsiveness of patient. Assess the airway, breathing, and circulation. And verbalizes questions to check if patient is CAO times 4. So like asking him what day of the week it is, who the current president is, just to make sure that they're all there. And then provide an accurate verbal report to Nurse Nancy. So, I mean, you checked off quite a few boxes. So there is still a little work to do, but, I mean, you didn't do horrible. Trust me, I did a lot worse than that on my first one. And then...
User joined your channel.
So, demonstrate a proper use of medical equipment, and... Yeah, so just a few things under the medical. You need to... So you're going to need another medical, you're going to need a trauma, and then you're going to need a cardiac/death.
About calls?
Those are the calls that you need in order to get signed off.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to call us busy and do your report, so then you can give me the report number and I can read it.
When you sent me about the flowchart, it's a lot better.
Yeah, you probably took a screenshot or something and it wasn't focused. Or so, a place for you to find that is in FD documents on the Discord in your email.
Okay.
So if you go to the FD documents tab, it has all the patient assessment. It has, excuse me, the flow chart. It has everything you need in there.
Alrighty. Medic 3 to Firecom.
Medic 3.
Can you show us busy at this time?
Copy, Medic 3.
So you know how to open a medical report, right?
Yeah. Yeah, doing that now.
So in the top left-hand... Hang on.
Engine 3, Squad 3, Medic 11. Spotted 2055 Sonora Freeway for a vehicle fire. Engine 3, Squad 3, Medic 11.
I mean, if you want, you can call us available and we can
2055
take
Sonora
that.
Freeway for a vehicle fire. Elio's on scene now at 1744.
It's up to you, though.
Medic 3 to Firecom, if you need us, we can take it.
Copy that. It's going to be 2055 Sonora Freeway.
New dispatch. Vehicle fire.
Medic 1,
Senora
you can
Freeway
stand down. Medic 3 will
/
take
Route
it.
13 2055.
I mean, are we gonna
Squad
go?
Squad 3 around 1745.
Engine 3 responding.
Engine 3, 1745.
So when it comes to fires, we usually, when we get there, you want to set up in a safe area. You're going to take your stretcher out, you're going to get your gloves on, and we're going to wait for a patient. If there's no patient, then we'll just return to service. But we got to wait till the call clears before we can return.
Yeah. Because if anything, it could be an FD.
Could be someone in the FD gets hurt, could be, you know, they could find a patient with burns, you know. Take a left. Jesus Christ, this kid's gonna get me killed.
New dispatch. Vehicle fire. Senora Freeway / Route 13, 2055.
Squad 3.
Take a.
1746.
You can show.
You need to get up on top of the highway. So.
It's showing me to take. Oh,
Yep, it's telling you underneath the
Thank you,
bridge,
Council.
but we need to get on Sonora Freeway. This is Grapeseed Ave, so turn around.
1746.
Go back out the way you came in. Keep going, keep going. Take a left. You're gonna go out to the car wash and take a left, and then you're gonna go across the first section of lanes and then take a
Squad
left.
3 to Medic 3 direct. You can stand down. No fire at this time. Speak cleaning up.
Actually, Medic 3 copy, standing down, returning to quarters. Yep, so just go back to quarters. Postal 3000, take a right. So since we didn't do anything, there's no report for that, so you don't need times or anything. If you don't do anything and just respond to a call, there is no report.
okay, because I know for when I first started, they wanted to do like you responded, but then ended up standing down. But I never even got that. Never happened to me until now. But
Yeah, if you get canceled en route, or if you don't actually treat any patients or do anything with any patients, there is no report because there is no victim.
okay.
So that was actually a perfect example. So yeah, we can just work on the report when we get back to the station. I think one of the doors is still unlocked. I don't think Zach locked the bay door when he left.
I think he meant to, but it didn't register.
Yeah, just so you know, sometimes the GPS will take you to the wrong spot.
Okay.
So yeah, just take his parking spot. What? So when you create the report, just give me the report ID number, and then just let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Just washed it and it's already fucking dirty again. When you get a second, just toggle an extra so you can repair your front bumper from hitting that concrete wall or whatever you hit.
Alright, got it.
No rush. I'd rather you get the report right than, you know. So you see up there in the, and I don't mean to bother you, but you see up there in the chat how they're using the RP number 2. It's probably because there's people that are, you know, further away than the meat chat can handle. I think meat chat is like within like 15 feet or 20 feet.
Ah, yeah.
So anything further than that, you want to use the RP chat. But like if you're right there doing patient care, like all the patient care stuff can be done in the meat chat. We mainly use it for the fireside stuff, like if we're like evaluating a building and stuff like that.
Your number is 368, right?
Yes, sir. And if you need the vitals again, I can give you the 2 sets of vitals that I got.
Okay, what were the vitals when that you took on scene?
It's going to be BP was 150 over 100. Pulse
150 over 100.
150 over 100. Yep. Pulse
Okay.
rate was 135. Respiratory rate was 27, and the O2 saturation was at 90%.
Okay.
And then, do you want the vitals that I got on the way to the hospital?
Yeah.
It was blood pressure of 146 over.
One moment.
Okay.
You started O2 on him, right? As you were got the vitals.
Yep, I put him on when I noticed he was at 90%. I put him on 15 liters non-rebreather mask.
15 liters, right?
15 liters per minute on a non-rebreather.
Barcom, you can show Medic 9 available.
Non-rebreather?
Non-rebreather. NONREBRETHER.
Squad 3, sure, back clear and available.
Copy. Squad 3, 1756.
Engine 3, same traffic to squad 3.
Copy. Engine
So
3,
here, I'll just show you a
1756.
quick trick. So if you want to go back up in the chat, up in the top left, if you hit your T button, and then you hit page up on your keyboard, it'll scroll up on the chat for you, so you can like
okay.
get information that you missed. I mean, it'll reset if somebody says something in the chat, so you'll just have to scroll up again. But as long as nobody says anything in the chat, it should stay right where you leave it.
Was it so? I gave him 120 milligram of aspirin. Was that correct, or because I was trying to think of what milligrams go through, and then with
so on the
Tylenol and aspirin, they're all different for different situations.
yeah. Let me so on the Discord in the FT documents, there should be a medication chart. Yeah, it's BLS medication interventions. Here, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Well, I already get. Since it already happened, I gave him 120 milligram of aspirin. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
put
that's
that
fine
in the
because you.
report
I think you can give them up to 40 milligrams of aspirin.
Yeah, I know. I know it should never go over 100 milligrams in one thing.
There you go. There's the BLS medications. So aspirin is a
User joined your channel.
1 to 4 baby aspirin chewable tablets, up to 81 milligrams each, max of 325 milligrams. So
okay.
So I mean, you were like you gave him like half of a baby aspirin. Or no,
well,
like a quarter of a baby aspirin.
Well, I
At least you didn't
what first came
overdose
to
him
mind
on the
was
stuff.
20 milligrams.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the medication chart. It gives you the doses and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, you didn't overdose the guy on aspirin. I mean, you barely gave him any.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No, you're good.
New dispatch. Fire alarm commercial.
We're getting a
68
dispatch.
4006.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's going to be a commercial fire alarm. So, again, we're going to be standing by. Don't actually leave until they actually tone it.
User joined your channel.
I mean, you can pull forward, we can unlock the door, but...
I already have postal up, so I'm gonna.
Yep, you can pull forward and we can unlock the door. Or don't.
Engine 3, Squad 3, Medic 3, Engine 11. Reports of a fire alarm at a commercial structure going off at 4006 Route 68.
Alright, you can go.
Engine 3, Engine 11, Squad 3, Medic 3. Reports of a fire alarm going off at a commercial structure 4006 Route 68. Further details to follow. Respond on FiveM. Timeout 1800.
Medic 3 en route.
Squad 3 en route.
Engine 3 en route.
Engine 11 all out.
Hmm?
Copy of Route 1800.
Couldn't hear you. Oh, okay.
I didn't know trucks can drive sideways.
They can on this server. Yeah, you're gonna be taking a right.
I don't know, but with my keyboard, whatever vehicle I drive does not want to go straight. No matter
Hey, Zach's behind us.
Fire conduit attached to commercial fire alarm. Further information, it's going to be located at the radio station. Caller has no contact with the global.
Squad 3 copies over there.
Medic 3 copies.
Medic 3 to Firecom. Show active fire at this time.
Copy, Medic 3, visible flames.
So they, I guess, they already know we're on scene, or?
Medic 3 to Firecom. You can show us on scene.
Okay, just
Copy,
double check.
Medic 3, 1802.
Yeah, you're gonna want to park over there where he's at with the squad. Yeah, right here is good.
Sorry, sir.
Firecom, Squad 3 on scene. Establishing Sonora Road command this time.
Copy, squad 1803, command set up on Snow Road.
Scene is not safe. Oh, over here it is, but not over there.
Firecom, Sonora command. Can I get the utility shut off at 4006, please?
Hey Zach, do you want me to gear up or do you want me to stay with my rookie?
Not sure. Let me get back to you on that one.
Okay, just let me know.
Do you guys want to just pull forward a bit more? Can I get those in?
Hey Jeff.
Yeah, pull the ambulance forward more, and then you can move the stretcher afterwards. Just move your ambulance forward so we can get more room for more units.
Is
Alrighty.
11 on scene?
You can leave the doors open, just pull it forward.
Got it.
1804.
Yeah, right there's good.
Units on scene at Route 60, or correct, yeah, Route 68. It's going to be flames showing from the Charlie side, as well as the roof, conducting 360.
Or you can show me
That
arriving
good?
on scene.
So even if we sit here the whole time and there's no patient, no
report.
or
No report because there is no
Copy,
victim.
1804.
You can't put any patient information in a medical report without a patient.
true.
So you see up in the chat how Zach said for fire at 4006 RP1. That means everybody
Yeah.
uses RP1 for this fire.
Alrighty.
Sorry guys, I feel like I've been neglecting you in the chat. Just been a little busy teaching the rookie some new stuff.
I don't know if this is a good emote for this, but what's the kneel button? I've had it, but now since I'm back, I don't know which one it is now.
It is the home button.
Yeah. Food and water.
Do you need food?
No,
Units on
I'm
scene at
good. I
4006, be
just
advised
need
there
a
are
drink
no
and
one
eat.
inside the building at this time.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. if you
Seems to
need
be
to.
closed for the day.
I was just saying, just in case if you need it too.
Oh no, I got plenty. I still have 13 cupcakes.
I got like now 17 waters. I'm just saying, check your hunger just in case if you're hungry.
Oh yeah, I keep an eye on it very religiously.
I look at it now and then I realize I'm slow, not even thinking, and then I was like, oh, I need to eat. But I never get so low where it's a hard time. But yeah. Are you Mike gonna go help them?
No, I was told to stay with you for the time being. I just put my pants on just in case.
Okay.
My turnout gear pants.
Oh. That was not a conversation to walk into.
User disconnected from your channel.
Huh?
You neglecting your bill.
Yeah. Sorry, Bill. I don't mean to be neglecting you. I mean, sometimes. Right in nose.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Fire Conference 68 Command. What was the ETA for the utilities?
Firecom to Sonora Command advised. ETA was approximately 5 months.
Roger.
How far did you get on the report?
Right now, I'm at where I gave him aspirin, and then because I got you doing his vitals on scene and the oxygen, and then I grabbed and gave PT 120 milligrams of aspirin, and then at that point I was about to do backboard, put them on, and then send them out.
No, you're good. I was just checking to see the status of the report. That's all.
I type slow and fast at the same time. It just depends.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really had much time to just sit and do it either, because we got, what, 2 calls since then?
Yeah, well, for how much I got, it's not bad. So if I add a record, and can I go back and do it?
Yes. So if you add the record, as long as you have to sign it at the bottom, just put in the narrative that you're still continuing the report. And then at the bottom, if you sign your name and your FD number, as long as all the orange stuff is filled in, you can add the record and then go back to it. So if you can add the record, let me know and I'll tell you how to go back into it.
Well, if I could leave it there and add it, that would be good. But I don't have everything filled.
Right, if you just fill in the ones that are orange, so the ones that have like orange writing in them, those are the ones that are required. So if you fill those in and just put in the narrative, we'll continue narrative later, and then submit it, it'll at least save what you've done, so if something happens, you don't lose your progress on the report.
Understandable.
And then when you hit add the record, you'll see a button that says My Files and refresh. If you hit the refresh under records, it should say 1. And then if you click on that, you can click on the record, and then you can edit it.
So my Sonora CAD backed out, and now it's loading in. I don't know if the record's still there or if it kicked me out the call.
If it kicked you out of CAD, then your record's gone. You're gonna have to start all over again, unless you were actually able to add it.
No, I was about to do that, but when I was gonna talk in game, it backed it out, and so I went in. Now it's letting it go. But
is it still there or no?
No, I'll have to redo it, but it's fine.
Yeah, but so yeah, if you fill in all the orange boxes and hit add the record, as long as you put in the narrative that you're we'll finish narrative later, it'll at least get it in there. So then all you have to do is do the narrative.
Yeah.
So if you put in all the
forgetting I can't talk in game and be on SnoreCAD because the button I have for in game backs to the last window.
So change it.
I don't know where I can change it because I have the SnoreCAD desktop app, but then
so in SnoreCAD you want to click on that icon in the bottom left when you're in the call, go to. You want to go to System, and
Yes,
then
it's
go
like
to
a nice
Settings,
foam output has
and make
been
sure your
activated.
hotkeys are turned off.
Engine lamp codes.
And then your keyboard keys won't do anything in CAD.
No, it's on my mouse button, because I have it on my mouse button, and the
Oh.
mouse button on the side is what backs out onto the last.
So what I use to
thing.
talk is I use the left Alt key to talk in game, I use the right Control key to talk on the radio, and I use my left Alt key to talk in Discord.
Well, with how I have it set up, it's better, and I'm not, because I had it kind of like that when I first started, and I kept on crashing the ambulance, or I kept on mispressing and all that. So.
Oh, well, you need to find a different. How many buttons do you have on your mouse?
4, but I can have it. It's just while I'm looking at Sonar CAD, I cannot try to talk in game.
Oh, okay.
But that's my only problem. Then I keep on forgetting that, and
yeah. Okay, yeah, it's no big deal.
It's just getting used to it.
Yeah, just if you want, while we're waiting right here, just do all the orange boxes in that call, like the address, the times, and in the narrative, just put fill out later, and then if you save it, so I can get. So then you can give me the report number, and when you're done, I can actually check the report. Because you don't actually get assigned a report number until you actually save it. I mean, we got plenty of time. There looks like the fire's out, so.
He was gasping, right?
You can show the interior flames
out
of this time.
I mean, not really. He was just.
Or shallow.
It was shallow breathing because he was in pain.
Okay. We forgot to do alcohol and drug, but I don't think in this situation.
What I usually do for those is, unless they tell you otherwise, I just put unknown.
I wouldn't have to put other, because I don't think we did anything that because I checked off aspirin and oxygen.
You also want to check off other and narrative, and then make sure you check off that we use the backboard and the stretcher, because he did not walk to the stretcher. We carried him.
Yeah.
And then
it was longboard, right?
Yep, that would be the backboard is the longboard.
Firecom, Route 68 command, be advised, fire over this.
Copy command, advising fire.
And for your signature, it's your first name, last initial, and then your EMS ID is your FD number. We were stationed at Station 3. Our vehicle call sign is Medic 3. Dispatch call ID, you can leave that blank because it's not orange.
All right. I got to go.
What's that?
I got the record number.
Okay. You can give it to me.
31561.
31561.
31561.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Just let me know when it's finished, and I'll go over it for a final review. Looks like the fire's out at this time, so we'll probably be heading back to the station soon.
I'm gonna go AFK for just a second.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be staying on longer than I thought I was going to, so if you want, when we get back to the station, if you want to write up the narrative, I'll read it and pass it on to Zach for approval.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just so you know, the policy here is every fire there's at least one medic assigned. So anytime there's a fire, just in case a firefighter goes down or there's a victim inside, or you know.
Are we able to call like medic 3 to scene command? Are we good or what?
I mean, you can if you want, but I just wait till they're done doing the overhaul. Or okay. I can just go over and talk to them.
Well, if we're just sitting here, that's fine. Just a question.
Hello.
Are you all set with us?
Yeah, you guys are good to go.
Okay. Yeah, he said we're good to go if you want to head back to the station.
All right. Yeah. Medic 3 to Firecom.
Relay Medic 3.
Show us available.
The hell are you doing? You keep opening my damn door.
Me?
You might want to toggle an extra.
I was gonna say, it's not opening on my end, one moment.
There you go.
I was like, it's fine.
Oh, now they're still opening. It's funny.
Right,
just
up.
drive. I got my seatbelt on, so I won't fall out. We might have to respawn your ambulance when we get back. I don't know.
Well, you want to try getting in and out real quick? This is fine for me.
No, it's still doing it.
Okay. You want to call busy at this point just so we can get it, or wait?
We'll just wait because I don't know what else is going on. I don't know if all the other medics are available or what.
Relay 555.
Attach me to Medic 1 at Station 3. Show me clear and available.
Copy, Medic 1. Showing you clear and available based out of Station 3.
Whatever you do, do not hit the fucking fuel pump.
I know. My first day when I first started that, that was some fun.
Yeah, you tend to blow up when you hit the pump.
Well, Bryce he got us to get staff revived, and then that's it. He wasn't supposed to, but he wasn't trying to. With 2 people and then him getting blown up when we first just go get our ambulance and patrol. He's like, yeah, no. You got someone to come revive us.
So when the chief and Zach got run over by Ember, I ended up making like $600 that night reviving people. Because when you help up revive somebody, they pay you $200.
Oh, wow.
You use a med kit and they pay you $200. Hey, the doors are working properly again. So it was you. It was all your fault. You can just go around them. It's a dotted line.
It keeps on disappearing. What is going on? Help!
It's a server desync. It's all good.
I'm running off Wi-Fi, which is doing a lot better since I have better Wi-Fi than last time I did on wireless. Because right now I don't have a hard wire, but it's actually running a lot better than I thought it would.
I run at about 500 megabytes a second.
I haven't really checked on mine. I was like, I'm just gonna test it. If it works, it works. I'm not gonna try to worry about it when it runs. It's doing a lot better than I imagined. For how the server is on wireless things, that's doing a lot better.
Believe it or not, when I first started playing this, I started on my laptop.
I'm actually using an old kind of government laptop. It runs GTA with all my mods and FiveM. It runs perfect.
Nice.
Like this thing's from, I think it's from like 2012 or 2015.
Yeah, my computer's literally like, I don't know, 7-8 months old. I use a Predator Orion 5000, and just for the, if you look on my Discord, under the PC gaming section, I posted the specs of my computer.
Oh, I'll have to go look at it.
And I posted 2 pictures of my setup too.
FiveCom or 68 command, you can terminate command, and the units will go back available once they're ready.
Copy, terminating command at 68. 1825.
Taking that out of your paycheck.
Okay.
Just make sure you toggle an extra to repair the damage.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, just work on that report for now, and just let me know when it's done. What's up, mate? You there?
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. Just FTOing.
Yeah.
Who's this, Michael F?
Yes, sir.
Been a little while.
Yeah, I was on last week. One day, 2 days.
I've been on like every patrol but one for like the last 2.5 months.
Yeah, I freaking wish I could be,
Engine
because
11, you can
I'd
still get turn available.
I'd already be a fire basic by now.
Copy engine 11.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you'll get there. But
Yeah.
I mean, when you're laid off from work and have literally nothing else to do.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah, I got laid off from work, and then I went back to work for like 2 weeks, and then my truck broke again, so I ended up changing jobs because I wasn't going to wait for it to get fixed. And now my new job starts in 7 days.
Nice. That almost sounds like a country song right there.
Yeah. and I'll be making more money too, so.
Oh, that's
like,
good.
a lot more money.
What were you doing that you got laid off?
I was a dump truck driver. I was making like
Okay.
$25 an hour. And so the steering box went in my truck, so it was down for like 6 weeks. So my boss laid me off. So then I came back and I worked 2 weeks and blew the rear end.
Oh, jeez.
So now it's down again, and my boss was making me use my PTO time to get paid. So I ran out of PTO time, so I decided to change jobs.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Got to make money to pay the bills, you know.
Oh, yep, sure do. I got laid off back in 2020. I was working for, I was doing a contract job with the Air Force, civilian contract, and they decided to go back to using active duty instead of civilians because they didn't want to pay us what they were paying us. I was making good money too. I was making like $32 an hour, and it was a skate freaking job, just working on the A10s. So
yeah, I'll be starting at $29.50 here, and then once I get trained on the milling machine, I'll go up to $37.50.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a good chunk of change.
Yeah, it's almost double what I was making.
Yeah, for sure. Well, so the company that I worked for, I had actually worked for them in Maryland, and I was working on F-18s because that was my background.
So you you airplane mechanic?
I was for my first 6.5 years in the Marine Corps, and then I switched to Intel. And then after I got retired, 4 days after I got out, my top secret clearance expired, and I wanted to stick with Intel because you make a shit ton of money. But my TS expired, so most places won't hire you without an active TS, so I didn't get to stay going that route. Otherwise,
why didn't they let you renew it? Like, I mean, you're not a criminal.
Because I was getting out. They already knew that I was getting out, so they weren't going to spend. It's like $50,000 for them to. It costs about $50,000 for them to pay for your clearance every time. So yeah, they're not going to do it for somebody that they know is getting out.
Yeah, I've had secret clearance through the DoD before.
Yeah, my secret expired the following May, so I got out October 2014. My clearance expired in May of 2015.
Engine 3 should be cleared available.
Yeah, I did security at Pratt & Whitney, so I had to have secret clearance.
Yeah.
I never actually handled any classified material, but it was just in case we came across it, we could handle classified and secret stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I dealt with majority of the stuff I dealt with was secret, but occasionally I'd have to go on the TS side, or we'd have to do with like when I was like in Afghanistan, we'd have to deal with Centrics because we'd have to make stuff available for like the Brits that we worked with. So we used Centrics, which was like a shareable back and forth between us and the Brits.
So yeah, the only thing my clearance has ever done for me is it's held up my background checks for buying guns.
Hey, what were those vitals you got on scene again?
Love guns. Love mine. Well, yeah, so I actually had... All right.
I gotta go over and give them some information.
Okay.
So, the ones that I got on scene?
Yes, sir.
So, here's a hint. Get a pad of paper and a pen for writing shit down so you can remember it. But yeah, it was 150 over 100, and then pulse rate 135, respiratory rate 27.
Wait, hold on. So BP was 150 over 100.
Pulse rate 135.
Medic 1 Firecom, show me busy for 2 mics.
Respiratory rate 27.
Medic 1, show me busy, it's Medic 1.
And O2 sat was 90%. And then the ones I got in the back of the rig.
All right, one.
I mean, you can do that trick I told you and go up.
Yeah, I know. I'm setting it up. Okay, I'm ready.
146 over 43. Pulse rate of 124. Respiratory rate of 22. O2 sat 97.
All right, can you start over? Because apparently it wasn't letting me type.
Yeah, 146 over 43 for a blood pressure. Pulse was 124. Respiratory rate was 22.
Medic 1, Firecom, you can show me available.
O2 sat 97%.
Copy, Medic 1, available 1832.
You said 77?
97.
All right.
And then his pain while he was on his pain level on scene was a 10, and en route to the hospital went down to a 7.
Seven, correct?
En route to the hospital was a 7.
Good.
Your squad's so dirty. Can't even see out the windshield.
Let's be pretty realistic compared to my real truck.
Firecom, you can detach FD 554 from Medic 9 and show me unavailable for the rest of the night.
Copy, Medic 9, showing unavailable. 554 detached, 1834.
Hi, Michael.
O2 non-rebreather, you said, correct?
Yeah, non-rebreather. At 15 liters per minute.
And it was 15 milliliters, or 15 liters per minute.
15 liters per minute, yes. God, I'm getting tired of repeating myself. He needs to fucking write shit down. Also, don't forget to put in your transport time start and then end it at the hospital.
Alrighty.
It was 1711 that we were on scene.
Yeah, I have all the times.
Medic 3 to Firecom, show me code 0.
Ooh.
Got Medic 3, showing me code 0.
I'm no longer number 4 on the server. That kind of sucked. Whoa. His ambulance literally disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
That's me. Is it me or did his ambulance disappear?
No, it's still there.
I don't see it. The only thing I see is the stretcher.
Well, wipe your eyes.
Desync is real.
Guess we're gonna exit the game and come back in again.
Do you remember if he said any medical history?
There was no previous history.
Got it.
I don't know why, but I can't see your ambulance anymore.
User joined your channel.
You want to pull your rig outside so maybe it'll resync so I can actually see it.
I can't find the dispatch call ID.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it blank.
Or leave that blank.
Just leave it blank. Can you not hear me in the game?
No.
Yeah, your ambulance has like disappeared. The only thing I see is a freaking stretcher. So try hopping out of the rig. Oh, there it is. Yay, now I see you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
think
leave
it
the...
might have just...
Yeah, it was desync. Just leave the dispatch ID blank.
Okay.
Medic 3 to Firecom, you can show us back available. Medic 3 to Firecom for radio check.
Medic 3, you're clear.
Yeah, you can show us available.
Copy, Medic 3 available 1841.
For the audience of children, I guess.
So like
it's
it's a well. So my kid watches it. It's yeah, you know what it is?
I do know what it is.
It's on Disney. It's on Disney, but it's about these like dogs that they have in Australia now. They live in Australia.
Yeah, I've never really got into it, but I don't know how it's really got that international. Like, is it that popular? Because I don't remember it being that popular.
It's popular out here. It's on
Hey,
Disney Plus.
Zach, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
I was just curious because it's Fremantle production.
All right, you should be able to look over. I think I got everything.
So the only concern I have with him for right now is he's not taking notes on scene. I mean, I had to give him the vitals like 4 or 5 times already, and yeah, just his inability to take notes is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How do you? I know he only had the one scene, but how do you think he did?
I mean, he did okay. He didn't demonstrate or didn't verbalize that the scene was safe. There was a few other things you can check on the checklist. I updated it, so if you want to take a look.
All right. Sounds good.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I told him the biggest thing he needs to do is get a notepad and paper to take notes, because I've had to give him the vitals now like 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
And I even told him.
Has he done that report yet or no?
Yeah, its ID is 31561. He just told me he just finished it.
Okay.
I haven't even looked it over yet, so.
Kind of scared.
I mean, he did pretty good, except for, you know, I did most of the work.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, we're getting toned out again. I think.
Why? Oh.
Actually, I think it might be Station 11.
No.
Engine 11, Medic 11, Squad 3, respond to a civil assist, 8000 Red Desert Avenue.
Squid 3.
Engine 11, Medic 11, Squad 3, respond to a civil assist, 8000 Red Desert Avenue for an individual stranded on a jet ski just off the pier. Respond on FD main timeout 1844.
Engine 11 en route.
Copy, engine 11 on 1844.
Squad 3 in route.
Squad 3 in route 1844.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up?
I put in the record if you want to go look at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
11
now.
responding.
Okay.
Copy, Medic 11, 1844.
So, you need to literally put everything you did. So, when we put him on the backboard, you need to say that you strapped him to the backboard. When we put him on the stretcher, you need to say that you strapped him to the stretcher.
All right, got it.
Don't go into it yet, because I made a couple of small changes just for spelling's sake. I'll save it. I'll save it when I'm done.
All right. So basically, all I need to do is put that I strapped him down.
Yeah, you need to put that you actually strapped him to the backboard and strapped him to the stretcher, because it's something you can get sued over.
All right, and then that's the only thing you were saying, right? And except the spelling.
Yeah. Yep, and then just put that I gave Nurse Nancy the pass down, because you need to state in your report that you gave the pass down to the nurse. But since I'm the one that gave it, just state that I'm the one that did it.
All right, got it. So we got
aspirin,
Medic 3
oxygen.
and Medic 11 here?
Yeah, because there's no Engine 11, I think.
Because it didn't have to go.
Okay, I saved what I changed. So, also when you put your EMS number, you need to put FD and then 556 or whatever it is.
Oh. Okay.
I put the FD in there for you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, just go ahead and put in that you strapped him to the
Engine
stretcher,
level scene.
or and strapped him to the
Do we have a
backboard
better
too.
location?
And that you gave that I gave the pass down to Nurse Nancy.
Engine 11. Negative. No 911 call available. Units attached to the Marine Rescue advise individual indicated that they were going to be straight in front of the pier.
Copy.
FireCom Squad 3. That's correct. Is the color in the water? The comments are there.
Time for Squad 3.
Copy that. Units on scene at disposal. We'll be going down to the parking lot, down to the beach for better boat access.
Medic 3 to FireCom, show me code 0.
Medic 3, code 0, showing you unavailable 1848.
Just so you know, I fixed it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be right back. I'll be back in a minute. I just sent you something in your email.
Alrighty.
Squad 3 on scene. We'll be at 8004, the beach.
Copy Squad 3 on scene 1848.
Wow, the desync is freaking real. Holy shit.
Engine 11 to Medic 11. Just advising you not to park on the beach. Just park in the parking lot nearby.
Copy.
Alright.
Medic 3, you can show us available.
Medic 3 got you available.
These cupcakes are good.
Did you get my email?
Yeah. About the report?
Yeah, the template.
FireCom Squad
Yeah,
2
I
be
gotcha.
advised in the water. We'll be attempting to locate.
You don't have
the
to use it.
collar
It's just
now.
a suggestion. It just makes things easier. Just edit the parts that need editing.
Yeah, I got you.
FireCom, show Medical 11 on scene.
Copy Medical 11 on scene 1851.
You want to come to a burger shop with me?
I kind of have to since I'm your FTO. I did a little bit more editing on the report.
Engine 11 to FiveM, do you know around how far out they were?
Engine 11 negative.
I put that after we strapped him to the stretcher. I gotta still do some more editing, but I'll edit it and I'll let you know what it should look like.
Okay. You good? You keep on opening and closing your phone.
Yeah. I was putting in my 10 minutes. So I added into the report that, so you said we strapped him into the stretcher, and then I put, we loaded him into the back of the ambulance, loaded patient into the ambulance, and began transport to Pillbox Medical. En route, pain changed to 7, vitals were blah, blah, blah. So literally everything you do, you have to put in writing. So you strap the patient in, load the patient into the ambulance, begin transport,
Engine 11 to
blah, blah,
FiveM,
blah.
we're having trouble locating. Is there a callback number we could call?
Alright, I got what you're saying. Just basically put it like your body cam or like
Engine 11
a
standby.
whole book report.
Yep. Literally, whatever you do has to be notated in.
Squad 3 to Medic 11 direct.
Medic 11.
Do you mind seeing if you can talk to any locals on the beach? They've seen this jet ski in the area lately?
Will do.
FireCom units on scene of the Marine rescue. Caller advised that you passed them approximately 30 seconds ago. It's going to be a yellow and colored jet ski.
Yeah, Bill, I see your messages.
Squad 3 copies. We'll circle
I
back.
mean, they may not remember, but it still needs to be realistic numbers, so you can't just put whatever you want. And with a tachycardic or with a patient with chest pain, usually you're gonna have elevated vitals. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, just put whatever, you know. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. I just had somebody subscribe, and it didn't put it on the stream.
FireCom being a submarine rescue, caller advised he's currently to the right of your current location.
Yeah.
Squad 3 copies.
There it is.
Edge 11 to FireCom. Could we get a like east-south kind of direction?
Thank you for the
turned around, so we
subscription.
don't know which right.
D21ATC and fly. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button and join the Discord if you want. The links are in the description. We also have a Facebook group too.
Wait, so they haven't even caught Ember even though he was put in the hospital, or no?
What are you talking about?
Ember, so there was a tweet saying to treat, like, have fun treating your wounds or something. So I guess they beat him up and he still got away? Something like that?
I don't know where you're seeing that. I'm looking on Twitter, but I don't see anything from Ember.
It's a little bit down. I think I heard banging on the door.
Somebody left the front door open.
Uh-oh. Did you see someone come through here?
No.
Because I heard banging on the door from the garage, and the front door's open.
It's weird. I've been here the whole time.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna be getting off in like 5 minutes, so, when I get off, just call yourself busy until they assign you a new FTO.
Okay.
Because you can't be on your own yet, so.
Yeah.
I got like 5 more minutes though, so.
Already. Hey, there's just a beaten up car in the back.
Yeah, somebody was probably practicing with some tools.
Alright.
That's what we did last patrol when there wasn't any calls. We just went out back and started cutting up cars. Let's run this plate real quick. That's a local. Jesus. What's up?
Howdy, you got me in a weird mood now. You said you heard banging and the door
He
was
said
open?
he said he heard banging on the door. The front door of the station was unlocked.
I'm not sure. Well, I did a whole sweep. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, we swept the entire station. Didn't see anything. So.
Hmm. What you doing?
Was seeing what was in the bag.
Oh, some garbage.
All right. Well, I'm
Is
gonna
that
be
yours?
going. I'm gonna be going unavailable. So he's gonna be busy until they assign a new FTO to him.
Alright, it'll probably be me, but yeah, we'll see what
Okay.
Josh says. Yeah.
Medic 3
Alright.
Firecom, can you show us busy and detach FD 368 and show 368 unavailable for the rest of the evening?
Copy. Medic 3 detaching FD368, showing busy at 1906.
Yeah, just until they assign a new FTO.
Alright, I got you.
Still says available. What the fuck? FD 368 Firecom still showing available in CAD.
I got busy.
Have a good evening, Firecom. Thanks for dispatch.
User disconnected from your channel.
Well, that's it for tonight, fellas. FTO duties are done for tonight. I will see y'all on the next patrol, maybe. Let me just check the chat here real quick. And oh, you too, Bill. Have a good night. See you on the next one. Maybe. Take it easy, fellas.
Bye.